All right, we are going to be solving the question above under circuit analysis. This question is a very critical question that everyone studying electrical engineering globally should know, every student. All right, so the question says we should find the current I flowing through 7 ohms resistor between P and Q in the circuit. So between P and Q. All right, so for us to solve this question, you are going to look at this diagram critically. Now we are having 2 ohms here. We are having 2 ohms, 6 ohms, 3 ohms, and what? And 7 ohms. And we are having a wire here that is short circuit here, but this wire is just more of a uniform wire. So it means this node and this node, they are the same thing for this wire. So it means if I call this point R, this place too is going to be point R. I hope you understand. All right, so here I'm going to have, if I have R here, so here too is going to be R. All right, so in order for us to solve this question, we are going to be drawing, we are going to redraw the circuit. All right, before I draw it properly, I'm just going to sketch it so you see. All right, so let's say we have P, let's say we have Q and R here. We have Q and then we have R here. All right, so let's put a point here and a point here. All right, so now if you look at this, we are having a current here, 5 ampere, right? So you can join this line with this line. So we are going to have our current here, which is going to be 5 ampere. All right, now if you look at this again, between Q and R, we are having 2 ohms. We are having 2 ohms, so we can connect 2 ohms in this manner. All right, so this one is 2 ohms. All right, now again we are having point P, right? So let's put P to be here. All right, so now we are having PR. So PR is what? 3 ohms. So it means here we are going to have here to be. So I'm going to have here to be 3 ohms. All right. So what of PQ? PQ is what? Is 7 ohms. So we are going to have something like this here. So 7 ohms. All right. So and again, we have bring out this. So which other thing do we have? RQ, R and Q. So R and Q again, we are having another 2 ohms. So it means let me draw this way. All right. So it means here again, we are going to have another diagram here, another resistor here, like this. So 2 ohms. All right. So 2 ohms, and again we are having 6 ohms between P and R. P and R. P and R. So we can connect this like this. So 6 ohms. So this is how the diagram is going to look like. So I'm going to draw this diagram properly now. All right, so here is the diagram. So you know, here in Tutor Jerry Academy, we love giving you the best. So I don't like rough work. That's why we have to take our time to draw the real circuit. So, and I hope you can see this how the diagram should look like. All right, so now let's take this one as our R1. R1 is equals to 2 ohms, and R2 is also equals to 2 ohms. All right, so R3 is equals to 3, and R4 is equals to 6. All right, sorry, let me draw it this way. It's not good. All right, so and R5 is 7. R5 is equals to 7. All right, so you are going to observe that this one, resistor and this resistor, they are in parallel. This resistor and this resistor, they are also in parallel. So we need to combine them, right? So it means that R1 is parallel to R2. R1 is parallel to R2. So the combined effect, let's call it RT1. All right, so this will be equals to, when two resistors are in parallel, it's going to be R1 multiplied by R2 divided by what? R1 plus R2. So this is going to be 2 multiplied by 2 divided by 2 plus 2. And this will be equals to 4 divided by 4. So this will be equals to 1 ohms. All right. So again, you are going to observe that these 3 and 6, they are in parallel. That is, R3 is parallel to R4. R3 is parallel to R4. All right. So it means let's combine them together. Let's call the total resistance to be what? RT2. So this will be equals to 3 multiplied by 6 divided by 3 plus 6. 3 multiplied by 6 is 18. And 18, 3 plus 6 is what? Is 9. And 2 times 9 is 18, right? So this is going to be 2 ohms. All right. So this is the resistance in parallel. Okay. So now that we have combined these two and we have combined these two, so we can therefore remove this diagram here. You can redraw it. You can redraw this diagram. So I'm going to redraw this diagram here. So it's going to be something in form of triangle, then connect this current will get connected to it. I hope you understand. So we are going to leave this 7 ohms here. Then we are going to replace this 3 ohms. We are going to remove this. I'm going to remove this 6 ohms. Then replace this 3 ohms with what? 1 ohms, because with 2 ohms, because this one and this one, they are in parallel and we have combined them together. So this one and this one, they are in parallel and the parallel effect gave us 1. So I'm going to remove this. Then we are going to replace what we have there with 1. So let's redraw it now. All right, so here is the diagram. I hope we understand this properly. All right, so the question says we should calculate the current I that is flowing through 7 ohms resistor. So if you look at this now, if you look at this circuit clearly, you are going to see that these 2 ohms and this 1 ohm, it is the same current that is going to flow through them. So it means that these 2 ohms and this 1 ohm, they are in what? They are in series, right? And the series connection of these 2 ohms and this 1 ohm will now be in parallel with what? With these 7 ohms. Is that clear? All right. So how then can we then find the current that is flowing through 7 ohms? We can use current divider rule, since this one and this one, they will be in series, right? So the series connection of this now is going to be 1 plus 2, which is what? 3, right? So and 3 now will now be in parallel with what? 7 ohms, right? So and from current divider rule, we already know that the total current that is entering into this circuit is what? 5 ampere, right? So let's just solve that here. So the current I that is passing through these 7 ohms is going to be 1 plus 2. 1 plus 2 is what? 1 plus. All right, so we are going to be using current divider rule, since if you look at all right, so in case you don't hear what I said, because I just discovered that my mic got switched off. All right, now I was saying that if you look at this diagram well, you observe that our current source is connected in this point and in this point to this circuit, right? So current is going to flow the same current that is flowing through these 7 resistor will be the same current that is going to flow through these 2 ohms, right? So it means that these 7 ohms and these 2 ohms, they are in what? They are in series. Is that clear? All right. And now, by the time we combine the series effect of these 7 and 2 together, their effect now will not be in parallel with this 1 ohms. So we can now apply current divider rule, right? So which is going to be 1, that is I, is going to be equals to 1 all over the series combination of, that is 1 plus the series combination of 7 plus what? Plus 2. So multiply by the total current that is flowing through the circuit. All right, so 1 plus 7 plus 2 is 10, right? So this will be equals to 1 over 10. Then multiply by what? Multiply by 5. 5 here 1, 5 here 2. 1 divided by 2 is what? 0.5 ampere. So the solution to this question is what? 0.5 ampere. And this is how to go about this question. So mind you, don't forget, we have a well simplified and well simplified materials for you guys on circuit analysis and every other courses we are done on this channel. So for you to get this material, just go to our description. You are going to see a link that is going to direct you to our WhatsApp. Click on the link and send us a direct message on our WhatsApp and order for your own material. If you want material just on this, we have them. And if you want all the materials on circuit analysis that we have posted on our channel, we also have them. So we are going to be waiting for your orders. And peradventure, today is your first time of coming across our content, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, and don't forget to also click on your notification bell so that anytime we upload a video like this, you will be the first to what? To receive the notification. And again, don't forget, don't be what? You know the vibe, right?